friends, I'm Pastor Diana. Welcome to another daily devotion. I'm so glad you've chosen to take some time to spend some time with God. I am grateful for that. And that's what we're exploring this week, practices of gratitude. Because when we live a life that's filled with gratitude, our perception of the world changes. And that is so important. During this time in our lives where there's coronavirus, a contentious election, natural disasters, racial injustice, there's a lot that we could look around us and go, that is wrong, and that is not right. But when we practice gratitude, we can try to see the world through God's eyes. So let's look back to the very beginning. The beginning of the world of creation as we look at Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 to 12 today. And I'm going to draw your attention to verse 9. God said, "Let the waters under the sky come together into one place so that the dry land can appear." And that's what happened. God named the dry land earth, and he named the gathered in waters seas. God saw how good it was. God said, "Let the earth grow plant life, plants yielding seeds and fruits, trees bearing fruit with seeds inside it, each according to its kind throughout the earth." And that's what happened. The earth produced plant life, plants yielding seeds, each according to its kind, and trees bearing fruits with seeds inside it, each according to its kind. God saw how good it was. That is a theme through the beginning of the creation story in Genesis 1. God saw how good it was. And that is one of our practices of gratitude, is seeing good. For many of us, it's very easy to see what is wrong in the world. And that is important because through that we can see how God might want to act. But that has to be counterbalanced with seeing good. Because if all we focus on is the negative, that begins to be all we see. And because God is at work, God saw that creation was good, and creation is still good. And so I want to challenge you today. Practice seeing good. Practice seeing good around you. What is good? Is it a full breath in your lungs? Is it the leaves changing on a tree? Is it a hug or a touch from a family member or a phone call? See what is good. And because when seeing good, you can be grateful for it. And that begins to give you hope for God's work for changing all the other things. Will you pray with me? Gracious and loving God, help me to see the world through your eyes. See where goodness is blossoming, where it's being nurtured and grown. And help me know that you created me just as you created the whole earth and saw that it was good. Be with me today. Help me be grateful by seeing the good around me. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to share this devotion, comment on it, or subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a single one. I'm grateful for you.